Road to media, man. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. You feel me? Hit that bell. Hit that like button. Hey yo, I'm gonna try not to yell. I'm gonna try not to yell. Look what's on my screen right now. Look what's on my screen. The trenches. We got Dre Majesty. You got Baby James, Lee LND, Rick LaFleur, B&B the Don, King. What do you got? You got the other members. They've been here though. But this is like the new class, right? Let's go to the tryout. Make it out the trenches. That time is coming again. The tournament. Y'all see the dates up there. All right. Let's get into text. Let's talk about text. We're gonna talk about Muwap. I'm about to roll up while we do this too, because I don't understand. Let me just say this, right? I ain't gonna hold you. If I was Eazy, which I'm not, I'd have dropped all of them a long time ago from when they was doing, moving funny. They think we don't see it. You see, the people when you looking from the outside in, you see a whole different. They don't see what we see. They just think like, oh, I did this, that, so that's why I left real quick. I'm gonna do my own thing, or no. Oh, he ain't put the full name. He put text. He ain't put the Saygo. The Saygo means something. We was never calling text Saygo. We was calling text. So he don't understand that. You feel me? When we say text, we saying text. We ain't saying text Saygo. Like, come on. When we say Eazy, that's there. Eazy the block captain. We ain't saying Eazy the block captain. We just be like Eazy now. We be like Eazy. You feel me? They don't be saying like Sue Surf sometimes. They be like Surf. We know it's Saygo, but we want to call you Tex. You feel me? He let that YouTube. We gonna get I don't know which one to start with first. I don't know which one to start with first. Hold on, let me keep it going, man. Tex, you let that YouTube get to your head. You feel me? He told me let's do 10,000 a day. The video is currently at 2,000 views right now. The live. You feel me? So if you talking about something to get to 10,000, 10,000 views? So you're trying to get 10,000 views off of Eazy? That's kind of clout chasing. It's clout chasing. You feel me? Because they talked about this Friday. Bro, it's Monday. It's Monday. You feel me? Literally about to call it Tuesday. You act like you ain't see nothing. Like, where have you been? You want to hit the button and go live? Battle Facts Live. You want to hit the button one? Bro, that's clout chasing. You're clout chasing. You feel me? You're chasing it. And then you be threatening people. That's the thing. You be threatening people on the internet. Didn't you just come out of... didn't you just come out? Huh? Didn't you just come out? Why are you threatening people on the internet? Or when I see him, if you see him lying, I'm gonna smack him. Like, what? That's not a good attitude to have in battle rap as a professional battle rapper. You think sponsors gonna be want to put their money behind you? Look how you acting on the internet. You're crashing out. Yes, you did say you were A1 crash out, but that's not nothing. You were A1 crash out on the internet. Internet gangster. I'm watching his face, like how he was talking, his demeanor. Yeah, I'm not in the right state of mind. We can tell. We know you're not in the right state of mind. It's nasty, man. It's nasty work. You ready to what? Put hands on Eazy for what? For battle rap? Do you not hear yourself? Are you not watching back these lives? These crash outs? Huh? That's what I want to know. Like, this is not battle rap. They talking about, oh, I had to learn the business. Now I got it a little bit. No, if y'all did learn the business, this ain't it. You see, when you was behind the machine, this is for both of them. When y'all was behind the machine looking good. See, we didn't see Muwap after the machine yet. We saw Tex after the machine. When he stopped battling on the trenches, all that stuff went down. He was crashing out, him and Eazy, all that stuff, right? He did the live. He said he fell back. He got the studio now. You know, shout out to that. You know, his YouTube, the prison stories. You know, you still don't have the people. The machine left. You was on the machine and you left because you couldn't hold it down. You was too bitter. That's the problem. You should have waited and grabbed the people first. So when you go live, it's 500 people in there, 600 people in there first. You feel me? When you going live, you don't want to see no more hundreds. Because yeah, you got 10,000 subscribers, but it ain't 5,000 people in the live chat still. It ain't 1,000 people in there. You feel me? So the people, you don't have the people yet. You crashed out. You know what I got from your video on the Angry Fan Live, when you went live on Angry Fan? You was like, oh, he lying, it's all lies, right? But King was on Eazy Live, and King confirmed that y'all, if King said y'all was on the phone, him, Moo, and Tex was on the phone and confirmed y'all was talking about the contract negotiations, right? Y'all was putting it together. But when you come out on your live and be like, yo, I have my own contract thing or whatever. Yes, we know you and Eazy had like your own separate contract, but we talking about this. What were you texting on King? I mean, you on Moo and King was on the phone. What was y'all discussing? Y'all was discussing about that contract list that y'all sent Eazy. Basically, that's extortion. I ain't gonna hold you. That list look like y'all trying to extort them. Let's get the list up real quick, man. That was nasty work. Nasty. Hold on, we're gonna play this first. This little clip real quick first. Hold up.
That came up where apparently the Trenches artist had asked for a Remy verse in their contract to stay a part of the Trenches. Check this clip out.
King, you sent me an ultimatum in contract form. One of the things in that contract was Remy had to give him a verse. Contract was Remy had to give him a verse. Or they was gonna leave the trenches.
All right, so it's a couple days.
A Remy verse. Tex was on Twitter talking about some he wanted a Pat verse, but he said he was trolling. But why are you trolling? You feel me? Like, why are you trolling? You feel me? Let's keep it going though. Hold on. I'm gonna get that list up with the negotiations. I need to get that list. It was nasty. Look what it says. Contract negotiations, non-negotiable. They put non-negotiable. 2K signing bonus, 1,000 at signing, 1,000 at completion of contract. So they wanted a $2,000 contract bonus when they sign the contract, and then when the contract ends, they want another $1,000 when they leave. Okay? Easy. We don't do signing bonus here, and will never do it. That don't happen in battle rap. Oh, okay, good. I think that's what Eazy put. He put Eazy. We don't do signing bonus here, and we will never do it. That don't happen in battle rap. Respectfully, I can show you printouts of what you bring back on via YouTube battles, and it don't add up to what you asking for. Oh, this is easy response. Oh, 2, we pay you by the way the algorithm of each individual, so there will never be a set price for nobody. Because you can be hot today and then cold tomorrow, like Tex. You feel me? Look at this. He want all his battles like blacklisted or whitewashed or whatever, all the footage, so he can react to the battles. Which is cool. I agree with that. That's kind of cool because all you gotta do is go into the little Quarter Lab and instead of don't copyright. Quarter Lab give out that automatic strike. He want to break down his battles on YouTube or whatever without receiving a copyright strike. I mean, that's cool. Long as you're not making any money off of the ads on YouTube, and that'll be probably like something they can work out. He just copyright claim them, but he won't copyright strike them. You feel me? Which will be good. He said, I can maybe meet you in the middle with a time limit of your battles, but not the whole thing. I think that's easy putting that right there. All right, for an 18-month contract, I need a minimum of 4 battles with a set price of $1,200 a month, or 12-month contract with a minimum of 3 battles with a set price of $1,000. Oh, I can't really see the things right there. Okay, it does not have to be pay-per-view. Artists will provide their own flight and hotel arrangement for all events. I ain't gonna hold you. If you ask it for $1,200 a battle, right? What y'all should have did in the agreement, right? You shouldn't do a negotiation. You should have had the league pay for the flight and hotel. It's actually cheaper. You make them pay for the flight and hotel, and probably take like $700 a battle. It's not bad because you're only rapping for like 9 minutes, 8 minutes or whatever, right? Make them pay for the flight and hotel because the flight and hotel gonna probably run you more money. Sometimes it depends on where they're going. But $1,200 to rap, and then if you're like in Philly, just a regular car, that make no sense. Like, it don't really make no sense because they're not really generating that money. And Eazy said he sent them their, you feel me, their stats. But Nick, we already know how, if you on YouTube, you already know the numbers that they be doing. It don't be like how much money they asking for. Flight, hotel, promo, car. It don't make no sense. That's why you gotta build them up. You lose money in the beginning to build them up, and then when you lose money and then they become bigger stars, then they start making in that money. They start doing that 400,000, that 300,000 views, that 500,000 views. Which that's like about like 1,000 or some shit. It depends on like how you doing, how you breaking the work down. But you can make that money, or y'all not bringing enough ticket sales, like Eazy be saying. Y'all don't be selling enough tickets to be asking for like 1,200 or even 2,000. Now, if y'all was bringing in 10 people per ticket, right? Or he was saying like 20. He was saying like 25 people, right? So let's say like you're bringing in like, the 25. I say 25. Tickets like $40, right? That's $1,000. You're not gonna be bringing in 25 people, right? Because a lot of people don't even bring 25 people. I mean, if you have an entourage and it's like 10 of them, and you can get all them niggas to spend like $40 to come into the event. Get that little 400 back in your pocket, and then whatever you make in your battle, if you're making like 900 a battle, you're making like 900, call that 1,300. You could be making your 1,300 right there if y'all was selling tickets. But see, the thing is, y'all not selling no tickets, so y'all can't be asking for that money. All right, cool. We gonna keep it going because Eazy still is billing them. Tex was just about 1 or 2 battles away from, I say 3 more battles away from being like, making that 1,200 or even 2,000 a battle. You know, he was that close, but he couldn't hold it down. All right, Eazy is responding back in the notes. You know how in the notes you can respond back. Please respectfully have a paid guideline that will stick to. I won't change it for nobody. He basically saying 1,200 is too much, right? This is text responding right here. I have 2 battles already locked in that must be completed. Real deal, June 14 and Ishmullah. Eazy responds back and says, I don't you can always battle where you want. And I'm just like, yo, bro, y'all can be battling anywhere y'all want. Why y'all strong arming him for like that contract right there to negotiate, even though that's your home league, right? You can always go charge another league $1,000. You can charge the other leagues $1,000. If you're not getting $1,000 from Eazy, and y'all names is really that, and you got people that want to book y'all, why not just say, yo, y'all gotta pay me $1,000 for Real Deal? You know, you gotta pay me $1,000 for Ishmullah. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Why you not using your names to get the money? A lot of people on URLs getting that top dollar. A lot of them not. But you know they go to that when they go to RBE, they tax him. They tax him 2 times the amount. Come on, man. Alright. Now this is what Tex put, right? Non-negotiable. All his likeness. He's basically saying the Tex Saygo part. All his battles you want to have like Tex Saygo, whatever, right? Cool, that's cool, right? Eazy said he don't agree to none of these terms, the numbers that he asked him for. It's just the way how you go about things. It's just like you're demanding. You didn't even do your 10th battle. Dudes had to do 10 battles back then, bro. Like, someone go ask Eazy how many battles he had to do to get paid. Like, I don't know, like, what's good with y'all. Like, I don't know where he find y'all at. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know where he find y'all at. But I ain't gonna lie. The way how you coming at it, like in the notes, all my likeness will be under the name Tex Saygo, not text flyers, thumbnails, etc. Like you're just demanding too much, and the dude made you. We didn't know who you was. We didn't even know who you was. We knew Muwap. Muwap was out here battling. I knew about Muwap before he was on the trenches. But Tex, we didn't know you. Like, respectfully, I know Muwap and Lee LND. We ain't know about Tex. Respectfully, bro, you gotta know, bro. We gonna keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else is next on this video, man. Shout out the battle rap track. Shout out the battle rap track for the video. This is where I got the video from, you feel me? Alright. This is the other part, right? This is the other part. Read this right here. The artist signed to the Trenches Chrome 23 platform should do a freestyle rap cipher or instrumental of choice featuring Eazy and Remy Ma as the closing verse. It's never been done before, and I bet if we do it as a league, more people will copy it. I'm gonna say this last thing, right? I ain't gonna drag it out too long. In order for you to be that top tier, you need the machine. If you already knew to do with the machine, why not stay on the machine, get the people, and then you dip off? Just like how he did it with the URL. He had the people already. He battled Chess. He battled Rex. He battled it, you know? Come on. Gun titles. He had the machine, the people. That's why when he go live, he can get 1,000 people. That's why he can main event. Y'all not there yet. You feel me? Y'all playing checkers. Y'all should be playing chess. Road to more media, man. We out.